Hi, welcome back to Science 1206, the Weather Dynamics Unit. I'm Ms. Ledwell, and in this video, we'll talk about Canadian contributions to meteorology. Let's get started. First up, we have the U1-S scale. The U1-S scale is a Canadian invention that was first used in 1965. The U1-S combines temperature and humidity into one number to report a feels-like temperature value. Accounting for both temperature and humidity, the primary elements influencing summer comfort, the U1-S scale provides a more accurate indication of discomfort compared to air temperature or humidity alone. According to Environment Canada, the following table shows U1-S ranges and the corresponding degree of comfort. When the range is 20 to 29, there is little discomfort. 30 to 39, there is some discomfort. 40 to 45, there is great discomfort and people are advised to avoid exertion. And above 45, the temperature and humidity combination is dangerous and heat stroke is possible. Note that a U1-S score exceeding 40 is considered exceptionally high. Under these circumstances, people are advised to avoid any non-essential physical exertion. The UV index, a measure of the strength of the sun's UV rays, was created in 1992 by Canadian researchers at Environment and Climate Change Canada. The UV index helps to safeguard Canadians against excessive sun exposure, which can cause harm, particularly to sensitive skin and eyes. Initially, the scale for the UV index was established to range from 0 to 10, reflecting the typical UV levels encountered across Canada. Based on the Canadian model, a global UV index was developed in 2002. The global UV index scale is open-ended, as in some countries, the UV index values exceed those found in Canada. Let's take a look at the categories found in the UV index. Our first category is low. That has a UV index of 0 to 2. Moderate has an index of 3 to 5. High, an index of 6 to 7. Very high is 8 to 10. And extreme is 11 plus. When you view the weather report on Environment Canada, you'll notice that it refers to these UV index values. Now let's take a look at Canadian Andre Robert and numerical weather prediction models. Dr. Andre Robert, who lived from 1929 to 1993, was a trailblazing Canadian meteorologist who began his career as a weather forecaster after earning a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from Laval University in Quebec. His passion for atmospheric sciences led him to shift focus from forecasting to the pioneering development of atmospheric models for short and medium-range weather forecasts. Dr. Roberts significantly advanced the Meteorological Service of Canada's efforts in NWP, which stands for Numerical Weather Prediction Models. His work in the 1960s positioned Canada as the first nation to use a spectral model to produce weather forecasts and created the foundation for many modern weather forecasting techniques. Now it's time to review. Complete the learning activities in Brightspace.